Hello, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Laurence Baird, and I'm proud to introduce my book, Resilience Redeployed, A Veteran's Road from Exile to Humanitarian Frontlines. This is the story of how trauma in the military became a compass for the service in the world's hardest hit places, and how resilience became the bridge between isolation and meaningful global impact. After surviving both military sexual trauma and the lasting effects of PTSD, I found myself in exile, disconnected from both my military career and a civilian world that often doesn't understand the experiences of veterans. But through humanitarian work, I discovered that the skills forged on the battlefield could become instruments of hope and healing in crisis zones. The hardest lessons were no longer burdens. They were lifelines to help others in the middle of disaster and conflict. Resilience Redeployed traces my journey through places like Africa and the Middle East, navigating hostage incidents, natural disasters, and complex emergencies as a global security advisor. The book shares real stories from the field, providing aid to families uprooted by conflict, building crisis response systems, and wrestling with the same mental health struggles so many face in silence. What emerged for me was a conviction. True resilience is not just about survival, but about creating spaces where people and organizations can heal, grow, and support one another, wherever they are in the world. The lessons inside these pages aren't limited to the military or aid sectors. They are a call for institutional change in how organizations view and respond to mental health. It's about breaking the stigma, reimagining support systems, and transforming both policy and workplace culture so that mental health is truly prioritized, whether in the military, humanitarian sector, or any field committed to service and leadership. My hope is this book will inspire more leaders to create environments where people can rise from adversity with dignity and purpose. If you're a veteran, a humanitarian, a crisis responder, or someone searching for meaning after hardship, this book is your companion. Resilience Redeployed offers practical insight into overcoming moral injuries, adapting across cultures, and helping others find their inner strength. It's about turning pain into purpose, not only in your own life, but within your communities and institutions as well. By sharing this story, my goal is to ignite empathy, encourage systemic change, and empower others to champion mental health and resilience for all. Together we can ensure that every organization, not just those in the military, becomes a space for healing, support, and hope. Thank you for watching and for supporting Resilience Redeployed. Let's build a future where the lessons from service and humanitarian work drive change, spark compassion, and benefit people everywhere.